Welcome back to Chain. Slight change of format. We're now on the BBC Micro rather than the Electron. Nothing against the Electron, only it's very difficult to record good video with the current crop of Electron emulators. None of them really play well with video recording. And it was also, even when I did manage to get video out of them, it was really difficult to sync it up with my voice. And that's why you haven't seen Chain for a long time. So I decided in the end to expand to other platforms. The BBC Micro was a 32K computer with a 6502 processor, just like the Electron, except it had more features. The Electron was basically a cut-down BBC Micro, BBC B, really. And what we're going to do now is we're going to play Vortex by Software Invasion. And this, of course, is the BBC version of it. Very similar to the Electron version, but the BBC has teletext display and some other features. The sound's a bit better on the BBC too. And the controls are slightly odd for this game, and yes, we will have sound, thank you very much. And basically, this is it. It's a black and white display, and basically there's only a few stages that you go through, which is one of the reasons that I chose this game, because really I don't have to play it for very long to get a good video out of this. It doesn't have an ending or anything, it just cycles through various levels. So, I can play this better than that. The thing I liked about this when I was growing up was that although the screen is black and white, the ships are really detailed. That tended to be true of some Software Invasion games. They would have bigger graphics than you expected, even if they were a bit flickery at times. Look at the size of that ship as it gets close up. Even though it is just black and white. And also notice that, as with Blitzkrieg, it may well have been the same programmer, actually. There's only one explosion on the screen at once. And also the stars, they always come from the same direction. Still, it was a fun game. And, we've gone past the ships now, so we're in the meteorite phase now. And all I have to do here is avoid these. I can't even fire if I wanted to. Whoa! So I knew I'd made that mistake. Okay, I think I'm back in the meteorites. Now, once I've got through this meteorite field, and it really is a matter of just dodging from side to side until they go. Right. Oh, no. I thought that sound meant that I was going to move to the next stage, but I don't think so. Come on! I want to show you what happens once these meteorites go. Oh, it's sped up. Yeah, guess what? We're back to the ships again. And really, that's the game. The ships get harder, and actually, I say that. I'm not convinced they do. I think they just... There might be more of them or something. It just seems to cycle between those two modes. And the bonus goes up with time. Your shields drop every time you get hit. Notice, incidentally, that those ships, they can shoot me regardless of where I am on the screen. They can shoot any direction. So there's basically no way I can avoid their weapons. If I keep moving or I stay still, they will still shoot me. So the only thing I can do is shoot them. Which, I failed to do. But also notice the vast number of lives that I've got. This isn't a cheat mode. This is just the way the game works. I mean, another meteorite field now. Whoa, that was a bit close. And I used to play this for hours, because it goes on and on and on, and it never stops. At this time, when I was growing up, I thought a lot of games were like this, and in fact they were. It really came as a revelation to me when I discovered that some games actually had, a final screen. They actually were completable. And at some point I'll show you the first game I ever actually got to the end of. I actually completed it. Although, well, I'll tell you that story when I get there. Maybe the ships fire faster, or they come in closer. I think if they get in too close, then it does actually damage your shield, but I'm not sure. I suppose I could dish out the old inlay and find what it says, but really it's just shoot the ships. You can't really get much more basic than that. Am I dead? Yes. And there you go. I think I got a high score, but it didn't let me type in my name. Anyway, that was Vortex from 1983. Thanks for watching, Shane, and I'll see you again next time.